What's up, fellow botulisms? Today is a great day because we get to talk about the pink sauce lady. Now, I know you may be thinking, Savannah, you're always late to talk about stuff, but this is literally months-old drama. What the hell are you doing? The pink sauce lady is gone, reduced to atoms. She's simply not relevant anymore. To which I will say, fair. Pink sauce lady has been abandoned. Pretty much everyone has realized that her product was unsafe and the days of people talking about her are mostly over. But recently I was on TikTok and she popped up on my For You page. I got jump scared. So I went to her account and I noticed that she's been getting a lot of views lately compared to what she was usually pulling. It's like the algorithm is desperately trying to revive her and bring this back. But her sauce, similar to the plague, does not need a sequel. We don't need a round 2. So I looked deeper into her account and I found out that she really has refused to give up. No matter how irrelevant she has gotten, she is still in this desperate, sad attempt to ride the virality she once had and promote her product. But the only thing viral was the disease that lay deep within this sauce. So I thought today we'd have a fun time and just take a little stroll down memory lane and then also see what's going on with her these days. So, a few months ago, when pink sauce first debuted, everyone wanted to try it because, well, it was hot pink. And that's pretty interesting. No one's really had a pink sauce before. But then, everyone turned on it pretty quickly because once everyone's orders started arriving, they noticed tons of issues with the product. Tons of people were saying it was never a consistent shade of pink, and it had varying consistencies from bottle to bottle. That alone was a red flag. But then, one TikToker literally found glitter in the bottle, which is obviously a huge health issue. But then things got truly worse when Chef P, Miss Pink Sauce herself, revealed that dairy is one of the ingredients in the sauce. I mean, I feel like it's pretty easy to tell, but the confirmation of that fact alerted everyone that this sauce was dangerous. See, it was made with dairy and was being shipped with no refrigeration. It was being shipped in hot conditions. And even as kids, we all know that you don't just heat up dairy and leave it out for days. But I mean, when this sauce was shipping, that's basically what was happening. She really did just throw her homemade sauce into a bottle and called it a day, which led to everyone having health concerns over getting botulism if they eat this. See, botulism is a really serious illness that causes slurred speech, paralysis, difficulty breathing, and can lead to mortality. It's not great, it's not fantastic. Personally, not a fan. And according to the Center for Disease Control, common sources of foodborne botulism are homemade foods that have been improperly canned, preserved, or fermented, aka the old pink sauce. And also, if we look at the original ingredient list for the pink sauce, one of them was honey. And honey is one of the most common sources of botulism. So needless to say, things didn't look great. Some people were saying the sauce arrived spoiled. And to add another nail to the coffin, the sauce was priced at $20. You had the luxury of paying $20 a bottle for this. It's pretty easy to see why everyone jumped off the pink sauce train to never return. That's how she got to this point. That's how she got to months of TikTok irrelevancy. This is how she fell. So let's take a look at what she's doing now. How is she still holding on and trying to revive her business? Well, surprisingly enough, she actually got a deal for her pink sauce with Dave's Gourmet, an actual proper company, and this now means the sauce can actually be distributed, regulated, and is now safe to consume. It can now also be carried in stores. So that would be great for her, if anyone cared. See, the pink sauce may be safe now, but it literally isn't even pink anymore. That's right, the pink sauce, the sauce you would buy because it is pink, is no longer pink. It is now brown or orange. It's now some generic looking sauce. And buying this sauce from Dave's Gourmet is currently the only way to get it. You can't get it with the original color at all. But interestingly, in Pink Sauce Lady's current TikToks, the sauce is still bright pink and not poopy brown. Intriguing. Here's a video she posted where she says, "Yes, I still take my pink sauce with me to restaurants." And she's pouring it on her food, using the same bottle it comes in nowadays, but as you can see, the sauce color doesn't look like how it is now. It doesn't look like how the product actually looks. Here's a color comparison. A few days ago she posted, "We sold out," and it has less than 1,000 likes. So are you sure about that? Are you sure it's sold out? Apparently it did, but I just love the comments on this one. The greatness is salmonella. So did you fix it so people don't get botulism? Let's be for real, who's even buying this sauce anymore? You sold it to yourself. I kind of believe that theory. I mean, who is buying this? I wonder if they're just carrying a really low amount of stock. Maybe the threshold is not that high to clear. And in this video, the sauce actually does look like the color you buy it in. So it's not changed here. It just seems like it changes color whenever she actually puts it on something. Which looks like she's using the bottle and replacing the insides with her homemade sauce instead of the store-bought one. But who's to say? Someone commented on one of her videos, "Y'all ever notice when she eats with her pink sauce, she ends the vid right when she's about to eat it?" So she posts an actual video of her making sure she eats it on video. She's fighting for her life out here. No one in her comments is agreeing with her. Everyone is pretty much trashing her. And it's getting kind of sad. She's holding back tears. How is yours actually always pink and everyone else's is like brown, dark pink, or light brown? Her sauce is always pink, but everyone else's are tannish color. Like pretty much everyone is saying her colors are inconsistent, but I haven't seen her address that. I'd like to see what she says because I really don't think there's an explanation she could come up with that would make sense. Since pink sauce became a thing, her whole TikTok non-stop has mostly just been her pouring the sauce all over food and eating it, day in and day out. Her full-time job is to pour and consume. It's gotta be tiring when you're at your lowest point and you're making sure you get your daily pink sauce pour in only for it to reach less than 700 likes. Now, I kinda wanna talk about her business a little bit because I really gotta ask, is it worth trying to prop it up that desperately? I mean, is the trying to cling to relevancy really that important? This isn't like a once-in-a-lifetime unique idea. Look, I think the pink sauce is not even a clever name. It's really not. It was not hard to think of. For branding purposes, it's great because it tells people exactly what your product is, but I'm saying from a creative standpoint, it's not hard to think of. It's not an impressive name. Okay, so there's that aspect. Her packaging, not hard to design. Now, this business started by her making a homemade sauce that was pink. People saw it, they wanted her to tell them how she did it. And instead of doing that, she monetized it and started selling it as an unsafe product. And let's be real about something. Anyone can make a homemade sauce. I've done it before. My family does tons of cooking and making their own little things all the time. Making a sauce is not a huge feat. Making that sauce a bright color isn't even that unique of a human thing to do either. Humans like sauce, humans like bright color, so thus human mix sauce and bright color. I mean, I've done it before. It's not that unique. In fact, here is my blue sauce. The ingredients are crushed Smurf toes, slurp juice, a smidge of disintegrated Victorian child, ranch, and food coloring. So yeah, you take some experimental cooking, right? Some amateur kitchen alchemy, and then you film yourself using it in a TikTok, and it could go viral. Whether or not it does is very random. That is not in your control. Okay, this is a bit messy, but the point I'm basically trying to say here is that this is not a revolutionary idea. It's really not this hugely innovative product that she desperately needs to keep trying to cling to. But yes, the pink sauce lady is back. Or trying to come back. She is desperately trying to get back some TikTok clout. But yeah, what are your thoughts on the situation? And most importantly, question of the day. What color sauce would you make? And what would be the secret ingredient you put in it? I'm definitely not asking this so I can steal what you write and use it for my sauce emporium business. Definitely not. But yeah, if you guys like this video, feel free to stick around on the channel. Like, subscribe even, if you're interested. I also got social media and some merch, plus a second channel. Thank you all for watching and have a great rest of your day.